Now, Ricky Hatton is a boxer once again. The former world title holder at two different weights hit the proverbial wall when his career fell apart 3 years ago. He was pictured taking cocaine and he piled on the pounds. He became suicidal. But he says that's all behind him now as he counts down the days before he steps back into the ring next weekend. Our sports correspondent Keme Nzerem spoke to him today about his comeback fight.
Win, lose or draw, I think I've already won, to be honest. If I was to get beat, I can look in the mirror and go, Rick, you got yourself in shape, but you should be proud of yourself, you give it a go.
Excellent.
Next weekend, Ricky Hatton is back in the ring. But the last few years, he's faced down a different opponent, his demons.
What is this comeback all about?
It's about redeeming myself, you know, and a lot of people are saying, well, you know, why are you coming back? And I've had to tell a few home truths that, you know, probably nobody knew about me, you know, except me poor girlfriend who's been by my side in them dark times.
When Hatton was sent crashing to the canvas by one of the best boxers of all time, Manny Pacquiao, he hit rock bottom. Drugs and depression followed. He tried to take his own life.
My girlfriend took the knife off me 4 or 5 times, you know, and it's like, not just after a night down the pub where we all feel sorry for ourselves after a few tipples. I mean, this was when she come home from work.
For such a tough guy sport, has it been hard to talk about some of that very personal stuff that in the past was always kept under wraps?
Yeah, well, you know, for the former world champion, and not whether you're a boxer or not, when you're a man, and I like to think I'm a man, you know, to say to someone, you know, I need a hug, I'm crying, I'm breaking down in pubs, I'm crying. I'm not the bravest. I am when I get in that ring and the bell goes. For a world champion to say, I need a hug me, I need help me, I'm struggling here, and that was very hard for me to come to.
All the achievements, the 4 world titles, the fights in Vegas were as nothing. And we hear the same from other top athletes who've suffered from depression. Like Hatton's good friend, Freddie Flintoff, who's given up cricket to, believe it or not, take up boxing.
Have you ever talked about it with other people in your position?
Yeah, I've talked about it with Fred a few times. You know, he suffered badly from depression because, I mean, he was one of the biggest sports stars in the country and everything. When it's gone, you know, what you think to yourself, and it's a selfish way of thinking it, you think, well, what have I got to look forward to in life now? Instead of stepping, more speed, more power.
What did Hatton find that he could look forward to? Well, for the last year, he's been coaching.
I got a huge buzz when I got someone a British title or a European title, and they lift that belt above their heads and they go, oh, thanks for that, Ricky. Oh, I paid my mortgage off now. Oh, thanks, Rick. I take huge pride from that. And when I come in the gym Monday to Friday, showing the lads a little bit of a move on the bag or the pads there, and then they do it in the ring, you know, it's great. And in training fighters, I was in the gym Monday to Friday, getting fit, you know, and one day you walk past the mirror and you think, whoa, I'm not looking too bad there.
And Saturday week, Ricky Hatton will know if it's all been worth it. He's not up against a journeyman, though, but a genuine fighter. Redemption. It won't come easy.
Can I end the career the way it should have always ended, not flatten me back in Vegas after 2 rounds? And that's where I am present day.
Well, staying with the sport, the police investigation into alleged comments made by the football referee Mark Clattenburg during a match between Chelsea and Manchester United has been dropped. Scotland Yard said tonight it was because of a lack of evidence. Police said in a statement that inquiries had been made, but no victims had come forward.